If you've bought a DJI mic, this is the mic 2, and you can't get it to work with an Android phone, I think you might as well get this little receiver, which cost £14 on Amazon in April 26. That's around about $18. I think they only started selling it on Amazon recently, and that'll just make it work plug and go instantly by encrypted Wi-Fi. On the box it's called a Series mobile receiver, but the model is DMMR02, and it's worth knowing what these mean. D means DJI, MM equals mic, mini it's called, mini. This is a mini version. Receiver, that's the R, and 02, it's generation version 2. And I'll say this a few times, it works, I think it works in all DJI mics, but not the original DJI full mic. That's DJI mic 1 if you want to call it. It does work in the mini one, but not the DJI full size mic 1. Here I'm using it, I've got it right close to my mouth, and now I'll move it down to my chin, say. It's down on my chin. Now I'll move it down to my chest. Now I'll move it down to my stomach, it's down on my stomach. And now I've moved it out at arm's length. And here's back up at my mouth again. So this is just a quick sample. I'm back to using the phone mic here, just to show you around this. So it's pretty small, it can take 2 transmitters. That can be, I think it can be a mini or a full size, as long as it's not DJI full size 1. There's the pairing thing, so it's working by Wi-Fi, encrypted, so it only works with DJI mics really. And this is a noise cancellation thing, you've got 0, low and high. And then over this side, this is if you want to charge your phone while you're using it, this doesn't actually, you don't need to charge it, it takes a charge off the phone, just a little charge. But if you want to actually charge your phone while you're using it, there's a Type-C thing there, so that's a bypass charge thing. There's nothing to see on the back. I'm getting this from Google Gemini, just to show you that they're saying it was originally designed for the Mic 2, the Mic Mini 2 actually, because there's a Mic Mini 1 and a Mic Mini 2, and I think it works with both of them. It doesn't work with the full size Mic 1, which maybe you can't get anymore, I don't know, because they're on the full size Mic 2 and the full size Mic 3 now. So there's also a receiver, a full size receiver for the full size, and I'm guessing that'll work with the Mic Minis as well, but this is meant as a mini thing because it's a lot smaller and stuff. So yeah, it says it works with the DJI Mic Minis, so that's Mini 1 and Mini 2 probably, yeah, transmitters, which is the actual mics. And it works with DJI full-size Mic 2 transmitters, which is what I just showed you. It's not that big, but the Mini are even smaller. And Mic 3, which they're on to now, the sort of full-size Mic 3. Yeah, and it's working by encrypted Wi-Fi, so it's really just plug and play. You don't need to bother about Bluetooth. You do need to pair them up, though. It's a Type-C connection, Type-C there as well. I can't find it anywhere on the phone, in the Bluetooth or whatever. I can't find it listed. So I don't know if it's plug and play, one-to-one, and those. Definitely works for me. Because the thing about the Android phones, what I've found, you're meant to use this as Bluetooth. I can't get it to work with this phone. The only way I got it to work with the other phone, my previous one, was using an app, a cinema app, FV5 or something, which sort of overrode the thing, because Android phones are designed to take mics as headsets, and they're not to get media audio, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking for media audio, that's what you want your mic to be into. And what you'll find is, probably if you can't get Bluetooth to work, you just can't get the media audio to go to your DJI mic. Even though it's pairing, it's saying for phone basically, it won't let you do the media mic. I'm using the phone here again, right up close to my mouth. And just to go through this, yeah, once you've got something like this is meant for the mini system, but it'll work with the full size ones as well, apart from the original DJI mic, the full size mic. Yeah, it's just good. And the other thing about Wi-Fi is it's better quality than Bluetooth, and there's no latency problem, I don't think. There's no sluggishness. It supports 48 kilohertz, 24-bit audio. It says transmission up to 300 meters. Features a monitor interface. Well, I don't know about that actually, does it? Yeah, and it's just plug and play really. And if you've got the Mic Mini Original or the Mini 2, it'll work with those. They're called transmitters, they call them. And for the full-size ones, it doesn't work with the original, but it works with Mic 2 and Mic 3 transmitters. And you can pair two at the same time, even if it's a Mic Mini or a Mic 2, for example. Doesn't need to be the same. And yeah, it's pretty easy to pair. Should just get it straight away, and it's encrypted as well, so no one else can hear it or whatever. But that also means that you can't use any other brand or whatever, you know. So here's the component family. I mean, I'm not a fan of DJI actually. I don't like. Say I bought the Pocket Osmo 3 Creator set, and I didn't get a mic receiver with that, a full size one. So I was always stuck with Bluetooth, which meant I couldn't get it to work really with Android phones, because that's a common problem with Android phones. And it seems to have get even harder to make them work. I thought it would get better the newer the Android version you get, but I'm an Android 16 and I couldn't get it to work at all on this phone. And it seems that Android just don't want them to work. Maybe it's a security thing or something, you know. So, but with this little thing, I can get it to work anyway. Just overrule all the Bluetooth stuff, and here's the sort of component family they've got at the moment. So, DMMR02 is a DJI Mic Mini transmitter, so that's the actual mic. DMMR02, which is what this is the Mic Mini receiver, and the MMCO2, the DMMCO2, which is the charging case, the Mic Mini charging case. Yeah, because for the original one, it's called DMR02, so there's only one M there, and that's because it's for the full-size one, so it's not got the mini word in it. DJI Mic Receiver version 02. I'll try the noise reduction things now. So it's at 0 at the moment. There's 3 settings. I'll go to low. I mean, 0 is meant to be a quiet room and best quality. Low is, I don't know, somewhere a bit quiet, a bit noisy. Go to low now. I'm in low, yeah. And it's just went green on the transmitter. And now I'll go to high. So I'm on high now. And I'll just start knocking a thing. Then I'm knocking something to see if it makes any difference. And then, you know, down to low now. I'm at low. And low, 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 low. And now I'm at 0 now. It's went blue, the thing, indicator. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to show you that because I know how stressful it's been. I mean, if you're watching this and you get an Android phone, you might not be able to get your Bluetooth to work. If you've got a full-size receiver, you can put that in, and that overrules the Bluetooth stuff, you know, makes it encrypted Wi-Fi. But for a lot of us, especially if you bought the Osmo Pocket 3 Creator or something pack, you didn't get a receiver, so you probably better just buying this, as are most people probably, I would say, just to get your Android phone to work. It was, someone said in the Amazon things that they only started selling this about 6 months ago or something, so that would be like late 25 on Amazon. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else at the moment. In Britain it's £14. It seems to come from Italy, and it takes about a week, and it can get through your envelope, but it's just in this box, and because it's for Amazon, they put them in those sort of things that fit really in your letterbox and that. So, but all the stress I've had with this, you know, It's meant to be a top quality phone, and it's just so stressful all this time. I'm just glad to be over all that, you know, so yeah, it's really worth it. And you can get 2 on it. And just remember, the only DJI that I know that doesn't work on it is the DJI full-size Mic 1, which would just be called the DJI Mic probably. But you may not be able to get that anymore anyway, because it's so outdated now. And when I said I could get the Mic 2 to work with my old Android phone using FV5, I think it's called, app, I always had to switch to external mic on. I had always had to open FV5. I had it set for external mic on that. Gemini says that open camera, you can try and brute force it to use external mic for media, but I never got open camera to work, and I couldn't get FV5 to work with this new phone, so it's just your luck really. I wouldn't rely on it, and the Bluetooth quality wasn't as good as the Wi-Fi quality, nowhere near, I think. So it's really worth getting one of those little receivers, I think. I've put an Amazon link in the description.